there is something.
I just want to talk about this guy hunting real quick.
Oh.
I just got like one story. So we found a new place to start hunting, and we're
Where
walking-
coincidentally there are no deer.
yeah,
Are there bees?
That was
Perhaps.
cold. So there's a couple things. When we first found this place, we're walking through to try to find a spot. So we don't have a gun or anything. We're just like walking through. Well, as we're walking through the forest, there's like a gunshot off in the distance. And all of a sudden, I look at Mikey, and he's like pokes his head up. It's like looking around.
Like prairie dog in
I
it?
see what the deer. I see what I felt it from their perspective.
Whoa.
I was like,
Third person?
This isn't the first time this has happened to both of us. The other time was,
Maybe you should keep your head down.
well, we're walking on someone else's property that we shouldn't have been.
this was a different time.
Yeah, different time. But as we're walking, we like see like just corn on the ground.
That's right.
And we walk in the middle of the corn, like just sprinkled on the ground. We're like, what is this? Like, what is going on?
Snacks.
We're like, what's this corn
And then we
doing
look
here?
up, and like not even 30 yards, there's like a hunting blind. So like
Start doing jumping jacks over here.
we're like looking around, and we're like, oh.
So yeah, go ahead, because we find more corn as we're walking
Yeah,
through
we're
the
like
next
following the
field.
trail. We're like Hansel and Gretel.
We're going to find a deer like this.
Christ.
The deer was afraid they're going to get lost. They're just,
Well,
This year we're walking through a field again, looking at our new spot. We come across corn, and we're like, "Hey, look, it's corn!" And then we're like, "Oh, it happened again."
and we look up.
they got us again.
Like there's a tree stand right above our head. Like we're like, oh, how does this happen? Like I told Jennifer, I said I've often thought like, how do
How
deer not
stupid
know?
are these
Like
deer?
if you're putting corn down, like just don't like. This is obvious.
Right.
It's too easy.
Right.
And we're
Yeah,
like,
like,
we're like not even trying to eat the
The
corn.
deer, the deer
You're just
see
following
the
it, see
corn,
where it goes.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
play
like-
this out.
Let's follow the
The
path
deer-
right to the bayonet. Like, what is-
The deer see the corn, they look above, immediately run off.
Yeah, the deer know, right?
Right.
They see corn, they just take off
They're
running.
right somewhere. They're like, hey, look at these two idiots out here.
We're over here trying to figure it out. We're like, "What
I
kind of
only-
corn is this?"
I can
Oh,
only
How do you
hope.
think you're going?
I can only hope that there was like 2 hunters in that hunting blind.
Oh, there's got to be
As
trail
we were-
cameras.
As we were just like looking around, like
we did
What?
come across a trail
Is it
camera.
raining? What is
Yeah.
Not with the corn though.
no. There was a trail camera on the one where Mikey popped his head up and we're trying to find something.
And I think we were like staring at it, trying
Yeah,
to figure
like,
out
I
what
came
it
up
is.
like-
Showing your ID?
Yeah, I went up like. I
thought it would be corn.
Like, oh, that's a trail camera. So we also like we never really hunted on the public land before.
You've never really even shot at a deer.
That is correct.
That's true. That's
We've
true.
almost with the bow.
That was before, yeah.
But it was a cow
Yeah, right.
in a cornfield.
So, well, I told so. There's a deer. So we saw that, and then, of course, when we first get out there, like within, first of all, we get there 2 hours early because we didn't know how early to get there. So now we're just sitting in our spot for like 2 hours in like 25-degree weather, and it's like sleeting, and we're just sitting there waiting for the sunrise, which is like an hour and a half away.
So you can find the corn?
So we got
Can't see it in
and,
the dark.
and it happened. Like I'm sitting there and I pulled a truck. Like I got poop.
Hey, that's not fair. I've never done that hunting.
Because you never hunted. If we
Well.
were hunting, that's exactly what you do. Like you'd be in the midst of pulling the trigger. I got poop.
That's what I do.
But yeah, so I had to do that. So we're sitting there.
So we have no shot. Of
We have
seeing
no
a deer.
shot.
First of all, we are eating all the bait because we just keep finding the corn and eating.
Yeah,
it. And then we can't stop crapping everywhere to just spread our smell
and
all
then
throughout the
something will
woods.
happen, and it's inevitable. Something will happen.
You're
And
basically deer.
listen, we're trying to be super quiet.
We have become one with the deer.
That's how you hunt them.
You have to become one with the
Yeah.
deer to know the
Katie
deer.
got me those antlers for Christmas. I'll start wearing them.
I can see you leaping through the field like a gazelle.
I
That's
got a,
part of our intro. Oh, full circle. This is fantastic.
I
Which
got
we
a-
have to keep that, by the way.
Yeah.
I gave you a pile of poo. Never.
That's right. So there's always something that happens as we're trying to be super quiet and like we're trying to be stealthy walking through the woods, right? I'm freaking 300 pounds.
We are the least.
Like I am
stealthy
like
deer.
crunching these twigs, like it's making like Bigfoot walking through the forest.
Like you got spikes on, popping balloons.
He's like, it's funny because he's like, I'm gonna go through the briar patch basically, and he starts trudging through the briar patch, and there's like this opening just to the left.
Like I'm fighting. Like,
Where
and all
deer
of a
would cross.
Yeah, I look back at Mikey. It's like one of those where he
I
takes
just
one step to
popped
the left and just walks through. But let's talk about this guy also. As we're walking, like you got your gun on your shoulder. Our safeties are on, so like nothing bad. But like all of a sudden, like I see him like hit the tree with the gun that's sticking up. It falls off his shoulder, swings in front of my face.
He was too close. That's the bottom line.
But then like that gets me to the point of, like we're trying to be so quiet, but something happens, and then we just start laughing.
Yeah,
Like we can't
we
stop.
can't help it.
And then like
We're the
nothing
world's
every
worst
deer-
hunters.
Yeah,
every
right.
deer within 3 miles has heard us start laughing at this point in time, and it's like they're not coming. Like all other hunters like on the trail camera, like no matter what corn you put down, they're not coming because we're here. And this guy drinks that mushroom coffee.
We should have just apologized to the trail camera. It's
Yeah,
just
but-
like, look, we're sorry. We're not trying to scare all the deer away. We honestly are trying to get one.
Like when I had to go to the bathroom,
We're
like,
not
"You
even
should
real
go in front of
hunters."
That trail camera, like you don't know it's there. Just start going. Like you imagine watching that, like what's going on? Oh no! Like what's going on?
There's a bear crap in the woods.
He's crapping and eating corn. Like I don't know what's happening right now. But our hunting has not gone well. We did recruit, hopefully, somebody to help us.
Oh yeah, that's actually hunted before and
Yeah,
killed something.
And killed something. So we got that going for us.
Right.
Hopefully, he knows that if
Quarter.
other corn is laying around, he knows what that means.
Yes.
Because we still haven't figured
Corn
it
and
out.
trail cameras, he's
he'll
got
be
it.
like, walk away from the corn.
Step away.
Like if the apocalypse ever comes and like people are like hunting
People.
yeah, and they just put corn down. Oh, we're like, oh, corn.
This is an easy one. This is low hanging fruit right here.
at
Look at
these
this
city
guy.
slickers.
What's this corn doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Not knowing that we've been like trying to hunt for 10 years.
This guy will feed the tribe for a week.
Look, it's a machine. You crank it like this, the corn just falls out.
But I mean,
Why did
it's,
you recruit me, Dad?
You wanna
listen,
go?
and we try, like we really try. So like we're
Do
looking
you?
for the deer poop. Like we're
do.
looking for that on the ground. Like we're
That's
trying to
probably
like.
the saddest of it all.
I know, like we're really trying. Like we're trying to scope out our spots.
I would probably not say that if I were you.
It's true. I mean, I wish we filmed some of it because some of it just seems so ridiculous.
Nothing cool would happen if we
No,
filmed it.
we wouldn't.
I'm certain.
Right.
Like
You'd
you
probably
act-
find a deer.
I mean, by far one of the
Like you
funniest things is
accidentally
me.
do like a desk pop.
Like by
the
far
other
the
guys.
funniest thing was like the first time I think we went out and like we're trying to head the deer off that are
Oh, my
running
gosh.
full blast, mind you,
Yeah.
like through the woods, and we're trying to like head them off,
Our 7.540 time's gonna catch these deer.
and we're like trudging through a creek that like sucks me in. First of all, like my feet just get sucked in.
that was
I got
hilarious.
a bow in my hand with a pointy arrow.
We have abandoned the bows.
We did abandon the
are-
bows because
we
we
are
realized
officially
that we're
gun
not ever
hunters.
going to get that close to one right now. So we did go to.
But we actually may try to hunt some bird.
Yeah.
Well, that'll go well. You can't hit a big deer. You're going to hit a little tiny bird
Well,
that
we don't know
flies.
if we can hit a deer because we've never seen one.
We're just gonna go for the injured ones.
Hopefully somebody else shot it. We're in the middle of the pond just waiting.
finish 'em off.
Scuba gear on.
Right. We're gonna be
We're
the
going to look for all the birds seen on the ground, see what's going on.
we're gonna be like Joe Dirt when he was trying to train the bird dog.
Yeah,
Remember?
we're gonna be like the veterinarians for deer. Like if they're getting sick, we just shoot them.
We nurse them back down.
Yeah,
He says shoot him, Mikey says
we do.
either
So
way,
we
I
can shoot
guess.
'em.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in a better place now.
I mean, and the bad part is on our way to the spot, like we pass deer in the spot, like we can't hunt. So it's like the deer know.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Oh yeah.
this area,
They do
because
know.
of the corn, is off limits.
Yeah, we know that's not natural.
Because like the spot we were in was next to a cornfield, so we're like, oh, surely they'll come this way.
It's
Well, they
gold,
did
Jerry.
not.
Yeah, but no, it was not successful. And of course we only go out for like one day.
Yeah, we only go for one day, and then we did go back to Mikey's house and take a nap because it's proven fact that deers don't really move from noon to 3.
The
Yeah, they
deers
take
take a
naps.
nap
They take
too.
naps. So from
They
noon
take
to
it
3,
easy. So we went back.
So
and took
you
a,
are
took
took
a
a
the
nap.
nap, got something to eat.
I mean, we got up early.
That's
Yeah,
even
we
more.
did. We got
was-
up.
we were sleeping.
Like you came to my house like 5, I think, right?
Yeah.
That was like really early.
Yeah, that's even more evidence to show that you guys are the dudes.
I know we're really behaving like them. We are less
You are
active
one.
from noon to 3.
Eventually, you're gonna get shot.
Boy, I hope not.
I mean,
That would hurt.
that would hurt.
All right. Well, we probably should wrap it up.
So I just had to share this.
That
story
was
since I
funny,
thought they
though.
were hilarious.
Yeah.
So I forgot.
That was great. All right.
Well, thanks for listening. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it for you, and you'll tune in as we make more episodes with more adventures and hijinks and chaos and anarchy and all that stuff.
We're all 3 idiot buffaloes.
Whatever we are, just be nice and be kind. Until the next time, we'll see you later.
Worldwide
Safe.
entertainment.